Alright, we're gonna net him up. Net him up. Hey Techno Freaks, Techno Odin here, and welcome back to Hunting Ground Analyzed, the simple coaching series where we strive to improve our hunting potential. And I want to apologize for the Hunting Grounds hiatus. You know, with the current state of the game, it's been hard to get that Predator hype going. And with game submissions kinda slowing down, I felt it was a good time to have a bit of a break. But that break is over and it's time to crack on. And we are cracking on indeed in backwater with Mac Akak, a hunter class wielding the combi stick and net gun. Now, Mac Akak has actually had a change of heart. Originally, this was the combi stick bow combination, but he wasn't enjoying the bow gameplay, so he's changed to the net gun. Personally, I would have stuck with the bow. Bow is brilliant, but, you know, that's just me. I like bows. I like sniping things from long distance in every game I own. So yeah, it's not a bad combination. You know, the net gun is still great, but we also get outer-worldly hitbox physics that kind of hinder it. Gear-wise, we have standard healing kit, motion detector, audio decoy, you know, kind of your standard stuff. Then we have for perks, adrenal boost, large pouch, and more interestingly, observant. Now, the tech brain and short-term memory is not always all that well, so I don't remember if I've actually covered observant before. Essentially, it allows the Predator to see the fire team's footprints when the fire team are mudded up. Now, the main thing is it's not that great. You know, you can easily find the fire team in most occasions anyway. So looking for the footprints is only if they are all mudded up and your TIS doesn't work. And because of this, this is what I'm going to be checking. If he takes advantage of the observant, then fair enough. If he gets some kill from it, that's brilliant. If he's not, then realistically he should probably change to something like impenetrable, or better yet, fearless, since all of his weaponry is based around melee. But that doesn't really matter. The main thing Makakak wants to know is realistically looking into getting in on the opponent, so that's what we're going to mainly look for. So let's get into it. Okay, so northeast spawn point, and we have an assault, support, Dutch, and scouts, all console players. So realistically, we can look at this scout as our easy target. Not essentially easy target, but he's the lowest health, so he's probably the easier to try and get out. Now, realistically, we want to be looking for at least something like radio. Probably use our target isolation scan. There we go. Ooh, these guys were actually really good. Now, this isn't anything of your fault. Yeah, you probably should have used it a little bit. You should have used the target isolation scan a little bit earlier. But, you know, these guys seem to be quite synced up. So we can kind of afford to miss out on them. Now, the problem is we don't know where they are. So the main thing is we've got to be looking for something.
What am I looking at?
Okay, so we're making sure the alarm, at least in the center, is going to be activated, so that's cool. Now, now let's see. We aren't doing anything, so... Okay, so you might have seen something that I didn't, or you are just the luckiest hunter in the world, but there they are. Now, let's see. So we've got one guy going off there, we've got one there, two there, sorry, two, so... Right. Yeah, I think if we can get onto that roof, that might be good for us. Oh, okay, so we overshot that. Now, what are we going to do? We've got our net gun out. Alright, we're gonna net him up. Net him up. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, honestly, I think I love coaching more than I love playing. These, you just can't see this. You can't make this stuff up. Right, so we go to net the guy, and the AI decides to complete bodyguard this fella. And let's see. Okay, that was a bad shot. That weren't any better. Right. So aim could do a little bit of work. Now, okay, we're getting shot from behind, so there's a Dutch somewhere. He's... Oh! Right. We need to get a nice safe distance and heal up. So there's three. So we know where 3 of them are, but I don't think we know where the Dutch is unless he's gone to them. Now that's kind of helpful. We've got 2 bars. Nice. Good. So now we have at least 1 bar for backup. That's good. Now that's good play. So your bar is rolling. Okay. So, now, I can see you want to play it a little bit cautious. We don't know where that Dutch went. We kind of don't know where anyone else is. I think they've destroyed your motion detector. But, yeah, we're going to be very careful. Oh! There's one of them. Oh, would that be the Dutch? Yeah, that's the Dutch. Okay, so the Dutch has been there the whole time. He grenaded out. Okay, bad play on his part. Nice net, nice net. Oh, you should have got him there. I'm down. Okay, so... Right, I'm going to pause it here. Just... You did nothing wrong there. You know. Wrist blades are kind of finicky. To this day. You can go for a standard combo, and you'll just some reason miss. No one knows exactly why. It's just timing and wibbly wobbly timey wimey BS. So the only thing I'm going to question on is, did we need to claim the Dutch? Now the idea is, we've got him down. Now he's isolated. So yeah, the claim is there. But we could have also used him as bait. And that's the main thing. You have 2 options. You have claim or bait. There are huge pro and cons for both. Biggest pro for claiming is that's 1 guy instantly out of the game for now. The con is now it's going to be a lot harder to sort of separate the other 3. Obviously, you can just use your plasma caster and try and force that, but it's still going to be a little bit harder. Now, the baiting option is sort of the same thing. You now are trying to get 2 birds with 1 stone. You're baiting someone to try and heal the Dutch up while you come in and use your plasma caster and blast him down and maybe kill both guys, or down 1 and kill the Dutch. But then there's the risk of he gets healed. And you've got 4 people to go against. So it's sort of Schrodinger's bait. Would it have worked? Wouldn't it have worked? We don't know. Okay, so... Right. Okay, you're going to put the motion detector. Not too bad. You know, find out where they are. Ooh, audio decoy. So we're going to... You know, you are probably one of the first few people in this series to have used the audio decoy that when you've equipped it. I don't think, I'm gonna have to look back, I don't think many people have actually used the audio decoy. So good on you, sir, good on you. Now this is suspect, and I'm gonna bring it back because I think you went a little blood crazy here. So we'll slow it down. Now This dude's on his own, and things are blowing up everywhere around him. Here is where we use our plasma caster. Because things are getting blown up and things are getting there. You just hang outside the frame of the door, aim it a little bit towards the feet, start charging up, move in, aim up, full charge blast, run in, slice. More or less he's going to go down. You choose probably the hardest thing to do. That door frame is the net gun's bane. The hitbox on these things are so tight and that net gun is so wide. You do not want to use the net gun at all. Combi stick would have been better. We get 1 or 2 shots in, but we're now forced to completely abandon it. Okay, so we use the motion detector to make sure, keep an eye on where he is. But he's going to be, realistically, he's ran out. That's what I would have at least done. There. Right, okay. Now we're on the roof. Oh, you cheeky little minx. Right, so we're going to leap up. Nice timing. He shouldn't see you. Nope. And okay, first... Right, so let's just bring it back. I want to make a bit of an example of this. So this is what you don't do as a fire team member. He is completely separated himself, and he's firing at, like, looks like he's firing at corpses. So he's clearly trolling. In my mind, he's trolling. But you know, so he isolates himself, and you know, down. Great. Now that is where I think you should have used the bait. There's only 3 of them. You've knocked him down, so there's only 2 guys left. You leave him, someone's going to have to come and try and raise him. Try and get him up there. Easy target. Bait. First guy is kind of weigh the pros and cons. If you've only got 3 members of the fire team active, you have to bait that next down. You knock him down, jump over to the next area that you can, and just start firing plasma caster shots. Hell, use your net gun, and then go into the combi stick. You've won the game. We're 5 minutes in, and probably in the next minute or so we would have won. Okay, so they've been attacking us, so we're going to run around the satellite. Okay. Okay, so she's mudding up, and we're jumping away? When someone's mudding up, and you can hear the mud up coming from your left, don't move, don't go to the right. So basically, don't go the opposite way. Go to a good vantage point from them, and see if you can head them off to where they're going. Or see if you can actually get a free hit while they're mudding up. Only other thing is you're kind of hesitating to do anything when it comes to the fire team. And I know you said that... Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Nice netting. Oof. Bad wrist blade. Alright, you need to get out of there. You need to get out of there. Okay. So, pretty poor fire team. I'll be honest. I would have been... honestly, as a fire team player, if I'd have seen the Predator getting shot at and they didn't leap away, I'm keeping my eye on where they're going. I'm taking a shot. They're moving. Until that silhouette leaps, I am not going to let up. Right. Okay, you kind of brought that on yourself. We've been told the fire team's reinforcing, so that means they've already called the radio. They've already activated the radio. It only shows up when you've activated the radio. So you're on borrowed time. Our leap in was, everything here is just a casual stroll. It's like, don't worry, it's fine. I'll just get my motion detector, I'll throw that, and reinforced. A lot of this so far has been kind of tentative, kind of hesitant to just get into the fight. A lot of players, Shifo, myself, it's not really a game plan, it's just what feels right. And for us, we leap in, get a hit, leap out, run away, and it's that hit and run. Like this part, I kind of go, no, don't do anything. They're all around you, so I can understand not doing something here. Now, be careful because they can see you while you're moving. Ooh, that dude knows you're somewhere. That dude knows you're somewhere. Right, so there's someone move. Nice. Nice. Now, ooh. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring it back. Good downing. Good downing. Now, the claim is a bit risky. They already, you heard Dutch go over here, so he kind of knows you're there. He's just seen you kill the guy. You've killed a guy right in front of the Dutch. But unfortunately, that is a lot of health. This is really risky. I'd have just gone back and found my boar. Go back to the boar. Because you are very low on health, and at this point, you're bleeding so they can find you. Alright, so there you go. Uh-oh. Oh! That's the thing. You need to... You already have a boar, so... You're going to go for that other boar, aren't you? Which I guess fair enough, because... You know, the fire team are in between you and your already downed boar. So... You know, choose your battles and all that. But realistically, you should have probably gone to the boar a lot sooner. And then you could have been waiting on them, because I don't think they've done the mission fully.
Motion detector.
Okay.
I hope this is mud.
Here we go. Nice yeet, and... Where's the follow-up? Right. Since we heard her before, she wasn't one of the ones who was previously downed. Admittedly, that means you've not, you know, attacked her before, so she might not have had any damage. But realistically, she was prime target. You hit her with the combi stick. Therefore, she is prime target for a run-up and a wrist blade. Again, if it looks like there's that's the main thing. If you're going to go for something, go for it. Right, someone's there. Okay. Now we're in trouble. We're in very open area. We're very low on nets. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Right, let's see what you do. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about the net. Like, outside of just working on accuracy, there's not much you can really do about the net. Like, I think if you were better with the net, yeah, if you're better with your net accuracy, things wouldn't be too bad. But at the same time, if you're good with net accuracy, the bow or the plasma, the handheld plasma, would be just as good. Okay. Oh, we are really risking it. You got a guy down, but everyone's firing at you, AI included. Do not claim in that situation. You utilize the fact that someone's down, leap away, leap around, and come straight back and take the guy trying to res him. Majority of the time, if you don't take him out, you're taking the guy who's getting him back up out. Right, so you are really low. But you are absolutely lucky. You've got 2 boars! 2 boars! Where's your boar? You might want to cloak up. Cloak up? Cloak up? That's why we cloak up. You just wait. Oh, sadly, you just wasted that boar. Alright, I think we're in GG. Okay, so first things first, and I'm gonna keep saying it like a broken record. Do not claim if everyone's firing at you. You're just a static target. It makes it so easy to kill you, and you got punished for that. Also, deep down, I'm gonna say switch back to the bow. Yeah, you didn't like your aim with the controller, but you know what? I think deep down, if you continue with it, you're gonna get better. Practice makes perfect, right? So don't substitute one weapon for another because the aim isn't there straight away. It's something you've got to work at. And trust me, the art of weaving a wrist blade strike and a bow strike at close quarters, that's going to be a hell of a lot more dangerous than any net gun. But no, I think if you can work with your accuracy, go back to the bow and give it a try, and just work on utilizing high ground. And if you feel, is this a moment? That's a moment. If it feels like you should be doing something, do it. And I think if you give that a go, send me another video, and we can work on that from there. Because I'm really interested in seeing what you can do with the bow. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked what you've seen and you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell thingy, and follow me on Twitter. Also, if you have any video submissions yourself that you want me to check out, please follow the on-screen instructions. And finally, tune in next time for more Hunting Grounds action. But until that day, this has been Techno Odin. Stay safe, claim skulls, and take care.